Hello, welcome to my time to Sandrock. My name is Ussur. I got the fireworks done, and I got some kind of hangout with Arvio tomorrow or the next day. I can't remember which one, but we're gonna check that out.
Well, our star builder has come through. These look good. Well, with fireworks, it's impossible to tell until ignited, but still, I believe in you, little fireworks.
Wow, still haven't fully loaded in yet. He didn't mouth a single word of that.
Very busy. Seems the only available time for her is tomorrow at 9 p.m. Meet us at the usual fireworks spot. Don't be late. And remember to bring the fireworks with you.
I will. Alright, I'm going to turn this quest into Grace, because I made the anti-lock. It was simple. It required 2 bars, but I'm not going to start this if I can avoid it. In fact, I better save it before I try this, because I want to go to the fireworks show tonight.
Good. I'll let you know when everything's ready, and we can get started.
Sweet. Not today. Perfect. We can go attend the fireworks festival, and then go to, I guess, take care of this lock. Explore, find out what's in this underground storage. What's up, guys?
Oh, you came! I was going to tell you the news, but then everything kind of happened at once, and we kind of got caught up. But the first phase is now over.
What's the big news? Why am I still wearing that stupid hat? Oh god, I had a sandstorm. Now I look ridiculous.
Well, we could have a steady source of income from here on out. Right on track to bring our parents to Sandrock. Of course, we're going to make sure it all goes smoothly.
Of course you will.
You'll never guess. I really thought all this work was for nothing. We were struggling along, but Mr. Musa wrote to me out of the blue. He said that Luna had popularized my sister's pottery in Atara. And now he wants to help us spread even further. And most importantly, with the steps we made to ease the production process, Hom will have plenty of time to learn more and develop her art. She doesn't have to slave away night and day.
You really pulled through, guys.
We did.
I'm gonna give them both credit.
I feel like we finally worked as a team. I'm sorry, Hom. You've been shouldering the burden for too long. I really needed to do this. Just get over myself and grow up.
And you have. You know everything we've been through, Arvio. How much we've struggled to get where we are. I'm always happy to help. I've never needed anything in return. Just as long as we're both okay.
Well, you are now.
You don't have to apologize for anything.
Stepping up to the plate.
I'm just happy you've managed to overcome everything and come out stronger on the other side. Everything you've done lately, you've done for us. But the thing that makes me happier than anything is that you've really grown and become a wonderful, caring man. You're no longer the kid I had to clean up after. I'm proud of you, Arvio.
Sister, it's because of you. You've done so much for me. I had to show you. Pay you back. Well, we invited you over to celebrate our success with us. And let's not dwell on these things.
No, it's touching to see you two talk like this.
Don't cry your eyes out, Arvio. They're watching too.
Yeah.
We've actually wanted to thank you for a while, but we just couldn't find the time to show you how much we appreciate all the help. We were only able to get this far because of your help.
Thanks.
So, let's celebrate together. You deserve to be a part of this.
Unfortunately, I'm wearing a hat here that prevents me from eating or drinking,
May your workshop become the most renowned. May my sister's work become the most sought after. Cheers!
Yeah.
Cheers!
So I just pour it into the mesh. Alright, let's fix that. Like, that would have been so much easier to have a meal in. Would be that hat. Yes. Alright, now I gotta run over to where the fireworks are. Here we go.
Ah, you came.
Yes, I did.
Pablo said he's ill today, and Heidi's wrapped up with work, as usual.
Oh, man.
You've got the fireworks. Well, we're the only ones, but we might as well enjoy the show. Why don't we set them up?
Yeah, let's set them up now.
It would have been nice to have the whole group together, though.
It's a pity. They're really fun. I would flirt with her. This is what I did when I'm playing on my own. I went after Amira, but
Yeah,
I'm waiting
just
for
like
Nia.
siblings or something. always teasing each other. But it's not like me and Arvio. We don't quite joke around as much. You know, I was hesitant to even come and watch the fireworks, but I just thought it would be fun for us all to get together. I can't help but feel something like this is just a bit of a waste of time. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't say that. I forgot today is your special celebration.
You don't like fireworks?
When I was young, we'd watch the fireworks. They're beautiful, but short-lived. I don't know. It makes me a little sad. Like we can only hold on to these moments for such a short time.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fireworks myself. They're loud, scared my pets.
Though I do wish Pablo and Heidi could make it. You know,
Maybe next time.
I always thought fireworks were superficial. But actually, perhaps I'm the one that's shallow. It's okay to enjoy moments like these.
Yeah, it's fine to blow off some
Maybe
steam.
you're right. I think I need to stop judging things so quickly. Perhaps being open to new experiences would be good for me.
Yeah.
Well, looks like the sky has cleared up. I suppose that's the end of the show. I really didn't expect tonight to be so amazing.
You're welcome.
But it's getting late. Let's go back and rest.
Yeah, I've got a busy day ahead of me tomorrow, if I'm reading it right. I've got to go invade a vault. There she is.
In here.
Let's go.
Good of you to come. Don't worry, no one's gonna be here around this time. I need you with me
We'll see.
all the way now. Whatever we find in there, let's have each other's back.
Let's
Good.
do it.
Now, if you would, please direct your attention to the bookshelf over there. Seems innocuous enough, right?
Right.
Go over and pull the second box.
All right. Let's do that.
And there you have it.
That's fancy.
Here's hoping it's just hiding something embarrassing, like cheese old world cartoon stuff. But, as I've said before, the water numbers coming out of this place is always just slightly lower than the water going in. The door, if you please.
Yeah, what's up with the green goop, though? This is like water storage. And just storage in general. Leave it to Jan to be a dumbass and leave those plans lying around.
A corridor, huh? And look at this piping. It's coming from the auxiliary tank. Only one way to go. Let's move.
Okay.
Resist the urge to be a star and stay out of those searchlights.
Yeah, Grace. Boom, look at me go. Look at me go. First try! Ooh, hey. I got a hemostat. Shitballs. I wasn't even paying attention. That's what I get. There we
need
go.
to get to the panel in the center of the room. Can we turn off these searchlights somehow?
Yeah, we'll get to it. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, look at me go. Look at me go.
Huh, we're in. Piece of cake.
Hasn't been much fighting so far. So, whack. I went out and I bought things because I thought there was going to be a fight.
Looks like this is it. This is whatever they don't want us to find.
Yeah.
If my sense of direction has not failed me, we're directly under the oasis right now. Somehow get the feeling that's no coincidence.
Must not
This
be.
looks to be some old world facility. Let's look around and see if we can figure out what it is.
All right, let's look around. Start over here. Detective work with the spy.
What does all this mean? Think you're probably more suited for reading diagrams.
Yeah, it looks like they were pumping out or sucking in water from the oasis. There's piping in the peach statue.
You're right.
I know.
They installed piping in the peach statue?
Yeah.
Look, it seems the water comes out from right under the statue's base. Before they built the statue and that valve thing beneath the statue, the water must have gone directly into the oasis.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Welcome, proud owner of the Embezzlo Valve 9000. All you have to do is turn left to make the water level go up and right for the water level to go down. I've added notes to the valve control in case you forget. Manual's mainly for builders. I know some newbie somewhere is reading this right now. Just check the diagram and do whatever's asked of you. Keep your head down, and maybe you'll even see a pinch of these profits I'm pilfering. Regulator valve controls... that controls the amount of water going into the oasis is attached to this old world doohickey that seems to create water like magic. I wonder what the rest of the church would say if they knew they were drinking corrupted age water. In any case, do not fiddle with the old world relic. We have no idea how it works. Break this thing and our whole scam goes belly up. Sandrock will be dried up in a week. The older this thing gets, the less water it seems to be generating. I don't know why, but who cares? Also, check that pipe coming in from the auxiliary tank once in a while. It's used to swipe water from the town. If that thing leaks, they might find out in a hurry, so always have your suitcase ready.
Seriously? A user manual? Seems like a bit of an oversight leaving something like this around. Then again, it's pretty obvious who the author is, so
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I'm amazed and suspicious that the commissioner has been able to cheat the workshop ratings for so long. His is some of the sloppiest villainy I've ever laid eyes on.
Yeah, he was sure he was going to get away with it.
Look around. Pretty much everything you can pick up in this room is enough to put him away for life. Yen has no idea what he's wrapped up in. He wrote this manual for someone he thinks is just as greedy as himself. But there's more at play here.
Yeah,
Still,
well, I mean,
this
that's
is our definitive proof that they're stealing water from Sandrock. Hey, look, there's a post note as well.
Yeah.
What do you know? A window into the thinking of a criminal mastermind.
Yeah.
What's your assessment here?
Left is up, right is down.
Ah, of course. It's so simple now that you explain it. Glad we brought an expert.
Yeah.
As silly as this is, perhaps it does actually give us some insight as to the way his mind works. Yen must actually think other people are this dumb.
Yep.
Fits in well with the rest of his profile. He is rather blatant about many of his misdeeds, and yet he never seems to get caught. That changes soon. Let's keep
hope
looking.
so. He also thinks everybody's as greedy as he is. So that's part of his problem, is like, when you have that kind of unchecked greed and you think everybody else does, this all makes sense, and you don't worry about getting caught. You know, a pipe going up out of an old world water tank to the surface. Connected is a new regular valve control system. Seems to be regulating the water flow in the
Anything
pipe.
noteworthy about this setup?
The valve is modern, the tank is old world.
I see. So the valve mechanism controls the water going into the oasis? But this relic, this is where the water comes from? Bizarre. I
Yep.
always figured the oasis water coming from some aquifer. There's something written on it. Purification Tank 1.
There must be more like this.
Very possible. Though it may also be possible that this is the only one still intact. Or that they planned to make more and never got around to it.
Yeah.
I wonder if it would have bothered Martel to know that her natural beauty was some kind of old world accident.
Probably.
Well, this is how it works. Good to know.
All right, what do we got here?
Some kind of generator. What do you think it was used for?
Maybe it powers the relic?
It's not even on. While that water
I don't
tank
know.
relic is on, it can't possibly be powering anything in this room.
Yeah,
If
well-
I ever got more time down here, I'd like a chance to figure out what this place did.
You asked for a guess, I gave you a guess, lady. Hello, treasure. I don't even care that there's something I should be going for. Masterpiece Tabby Cat.
There seems to be some burnt letters in this pile of trash. Someone didn't want anyone else to see them. But there are still some unburnt spots.
Yeah?
Oh, jackpot! Encoded messages. We broke these codes months ago. Ha! Amateurs.
Yeah, they suck.
Cryptic. Definitely Duvos, though. I'd recognize these in my sleep.
I'd hope so, your intelligence.
This
Come
piece
on.
says extraction of funds. Then pull the plug. And the last one, nullify previous order.
It's a timeline.
Maybe. It's too hard to guess what these messages say without the entire sentence in proper context. But at least we now know it's definitely Duvos behind everything.
Yep.
But why smuggle secret letters? Don't they use the telegraph?
I don't know.
I think that's about all the evidence we'll find around here. Let's summarize what we know so far.
Sure.
This purification tank relic was the main water supply for the oasis. But at a certain point, Yen, working with an unknown party, built the peach statue and put a valve on the water going into the oasis.
Yeah.
I can only postulate that Duvos agents used Yen to build the device and piping to slowly decrease Sandrock's water supply, eventually driving away all the people. What we need to...
It's an empty corridor.
Someone's coming. Shh. We've got to find a place to hide. See if you can create any openings around here.
I'm sure I could. I've got my pick hammer. That's even better, though. And there's our culprits.
I'm telling you, someone has been in
Miguel
here.
and
The lock has
Penn.
been tampered with.
I don't know. Maybe you just came in and forgot. You've been kind of jumpy lately. Relax. We're doing great.
I would never be so careless. It must be Logan. He knows about our water scheme somehow. How they must have told him something. What with the Civil Corps hot on his tail, I fear our plan is in danger.
Ooh.
Oh, please. Last time he bothered us was that whole Matilda debacle. Hilarious, by the way. All it took was a few good old-fashioned shots to the dome, and now he's forgotten all about us. Good guys win, the end.
Hubris will be your downfall, Knight. Search the premises.
Knight?
Since when do I take orders from you?
We both take orders from a higher power, and if you don't wish to disappoint him, I suggest you start searching.
Him? Him who?
Smile for the camera.
Tell you what, with Skinny coming back the way they did from that fall, right in the area of where Logan might be hiding, I have my suspicions.
Uh-oh.
I'll humor you, Kay?
They're in on it.
Our plan can't fail here. For the Empire.
For the Empire!
Well, well, well. All we're missing now is a little pink ribbon on top. This should be everything I need to close the books on the case of the Duvos water thieves. Excellent work.
Thanks.
Let's see where this little tunnel goes. I don't really want to face off with Penn right now if I had a choice.
I don't blame you. He is the protector of Sandrock. There's a letter
Someone
here.
left a letter?
In my replacement, the vein valve control leaks sometimes. Just give it a kick if it trouble you. And in case you're not my replacement, then the jig is up. Please don't judge me too harshly. Every man has his price and his regrets. Mason. Be really careful around the peach statue. Make sure there's always water around it and no one messes with it. I had to cut corners on the piping, and yeah, if that statue got knocked over, well, people might start asking questions.
Mason? Drat. I should have taken a closer look at him. Wait, there's more in the back.
PPS, if the jig's up, I want to say that their whole plan is to siphon water slowly from the auxiliary tank. Then whenever Sandrock's water level is critical, the guild will use city funds to buy water directly from the Commerce Guild, or Yon to be exact. Who gets his water from this relic? I ain't proud of it.
More evidence against the water thieves.
This is why Mason
take
took
it.
off. Why he was so low-key on everything. He has got a guilty conscience of being evil and selling out the town.
That's that then.
Yeah, it totally
Your
is.
work here is done. Get a good night's sleep. You've earned it. I've got just a few more things to take care of tonight. I'll send word to HQ, and we should have enough backup to make this as painless as possible within a couple of days. Thank you again for your help. The Free Cities thanks you too.
No problem. Feel like I'm kind of on rails here.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Grace had told us about the mission. Glad you're safe. You seem to be in high spirits. What did you find?
Whole lot of evidence.
I had my suspicions, but wow. I'm glad Logan's name will be cleared soon. It's been nerve-wracking for us lately. We've had to keep the goats tied up. Justice is out on patrol with all sorts of strong-smelling animal treats.
Yeah?
But this
Well,
is the
it
home
worked.
stretch. Justice will be served soon.
Yeah?
Thanks. I'll go tell Logan the good news.
Cool. Obtain a reward, the flaming action suit. Can't wear it. Level 40. And I am a level 38 and a long way from 39. Alright, time to go to bed. We're gonna see if there's a storyline trigger in the morning. If so, well, I'll save it before bed just to make sure. I would like to be able to do some more grinding, some more building, some more money making in the meantime, but if there's a storyline cutscene, there's a storyline cutscene. That's just the way it is. Something going on at the Marble Square. You know, I've been recording forever, but a lot of it's just been me sitting here waiting for time to pass, so let's check it out.
We can make it easy on you, my boy.
Uh-oh, they caught Haru.
Sheriff, kindly remind the criminal what he's charged with.
Right. Haru, you're charged with unlawful destruction of properties, theft, hijacking, kidnapping, and resisting arrest. It's a long list.
You're the ones.
Did you say something? All you need to do is cooperate. Isn't that right? Tell us where Logan is, and your sentencing will be reduced. Drastically.
I don't have anything to say.
Fine. It seems Haru has made his choice. He refuses to aid us. He denies his wrongdoing. The only thing left to do is to charge him and put him in a cage where animals like him belong.
Harsh.
Pastor, I don't think...
Before we adjourn, I open the floor. Will anyone speak on behalf of this criminal? Anyone at all? Mr. Arvio, you have something to add?
Yes. May I? Right.
Just get to it, Arvio.
Let me just say something on behalf of my good friend Haru. Obviously, he's been brainwashed. My friend Haru would never do something so terrible. He's a good guy who just likes making skin cream and stuff. There must be some mistake. Please, just let him go.
Arvio.
Yes. We'll take your words into consideration during sentencing. Now, if that's all...
Grace must be up to something. I'll delay this until she shows up. Haru's innocent.
What? I must say, though, I do find it very curious that you would speak on behalf of this bandit here, seeing as you two have never met. Unless, perhaps, in fact, you have.
Uh-oh.
Pastor, let them speak their piece. Are you going to accuse everyone in this town of being a bandit?
Yeah.
Yes, he's right to be suspicious, Minister. Skinny, the builder, survived a fall that even I would have had trouble with, and coincidentally just happened to be exactly where we suspected Logan's hideout might be. Is there something you're not telling us, Skinny? How did you survive that fall?
I landed on a tree.
They have been through enough. What is the matter with you two? That's enough.
Please forgive me, Minister, but we've always suspected Logan had a spy in town. How else did his gang know the exact time to kidnap you? Or what Bronco looked like? I just never thought it could be. Our builder.
What's your proof?
Yeah.
Think about it. They showed up just as Logan's notoriety was rising. And then Logan robbed the train, blew up the water tower, kidnapped the minister. And the only constant was the builder.
No, I'm not the only constant.
They were always there right after each and every event. Almost like they're surveying the results.
So was Penn.
Not only that, it was them that was looking around Logan's house. It was them trying to sway Elsie to Logan's side.
No.
And when the Civil Corps finally got
Elsie
close
was
to
trying
getting
to
to
sway me
Logan's
to
goat,
Logan's side.
guess who was the one that let it get away?
You're the one stealing water.
You accuse me of stealing Sandrock's water?
Yeah.
Miguel, what is going on?
You don't actually believe them, do you? All right, listen to this. Burgess!
Huh? Me?
Burgess, you're a diligent man, stickler for the rules. You monitor our resources with the most stringent of attention, do you not?
As if we're gonna trust Burgess.
Well, sure.
What about the trees around Sandrock? The cacti wood? Do you monitor that as well?
Yes. What are you getting at, Pastor?
And how many trees would you say they have cut down?
Huh? The builder? Well, shucks. I'm not sure. I think maybe we had one brief discussion about it, and
Oh,
from
did I
there,
really
they
do
didn't
that?
really chop down any that I'm aware of.
Yeah, see? You're messing with one of the best sandrockers this town's ever had.
Yeah, stand up for me,
I
Elsie.
know would never chop down no trees. Pastor, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I overstepped my questioning.
You should be.
Nevertheless, I want to ask our criminal one last time. Where is Logan?
We're just brushing off the fact that I said he's stealing
Looking for
water.
me?
Just gonna brush that aside. The minister's stealing water. How many trees have you cut down? None. Oh, well, maybe I overstepped my bounds. Where's Logan? No.
Logan,
Hang tight, Haru. I've got this.
you giving yourself up, buddy?
Eh, something like that.
What you are waiting for? Get him!
What a welcome. Don't you want to hear what I have to say? Huh? Citizens of Sandrock, what if I told you that there's been a vile plot to destroy your city in action right now? It's better to show than tell.
Penn, stop him!
Too late. Hey, look at all that water, people. Anybody else know about this statue?
See? That's your water. Real villains ain't us. It's Miguel and Penn. They've been working with Dan for a long time to keep water out of our oasis. They work for Dubos.
You said your reports. What's the meaning of this, Miguel? You did this for what? Money? All this time? All our sacrifices?
Let's not all lose our heads here.
I just accused him of stealing water earlier. No one cared.
This is obviously some trick. The builder must have planted some machine in there. Logan's corruption is consuming you, turning us all against one another. You slack-jawed nitwits won't stop him. I'll do it myself.
Oh, go ahead, Miguel. Go ahead. I'd love to see you and Logan go toe-to-toe.
Wait!
Now look what you've done. Way to go, Trudy.
Justice!
Ah, man.
Getting her to the doctor, ma'am.
How could you? We trusted you.
I believed your sermons.
Of course you did. Because I speak the truth.
You sound real crazy right about now.
Yeah.
Silence! You fools. I could have saved you. But now you have resigned yourselves to a slow and painful death.
Start making sense, pal.
Right?
War is coming.
With Duvos, we'll kick their sorry butts back to the damn wastelands just like we did you.
Not likely.
So what? You plan to have us dry up? To aid the war effort against the Free Cities?
The weakening of the Free Cities means less bloodshed in the battles to come.
Are there others? In other city-states?
Couldn't say.
Why are you so loyal to these guys? Your whole operation is busted wide open, man. You think they're gonna take you back with open arms? You're gonna need witness protection if anything.
Yeah.
Duvos is order. The Free Cities is on the path to another day of calamity.
You're joking.
Far from it, old friend. Look at yourselves. Look at the weapons pointed at me. The Church of the Light prohibits such monstrosities. And yet, here they are allowed. They encouraged.
Duvos makes weapons of war,
God.
dumbass.
Bombs. That maddening mechanical armor. A living AI. When does it end? When does it stop? I'll tell you. It doesn't. The Free Cities will keep making allowances until the old world is new again.
Okay.
Your so-called freedom is destined to enslave you. Duvos is our
So
only
we should just
hope.
be slaves from the
With
start.
power in the hands of the few, the wise, the masses will not be allowed to destroy themselves. As for me, I've all but succeeded. Water level really hasn't been what it used to be ever since I arrived. Gone are the days of the hustle and bustle this town once had to offer. Hardly gravel now, compared to the so-called jewel it once was, this town. The once lush oasis is now but a puddle, soon to be covered wholly in sand and dust. And best of all, how easy it all
Yeah, he's nuts.
It was right in front of you, plain as the day is bright.
You monster!
Enjoy your tears of peach while they last. The true end of Sandrock is upon you. Pen! Extraction!
Looks like the cat's out of the bag.
Aw, man. Not you, too.
Sorry, folks. Just my second job.
Well, shit.
Watch out!
What?
Looking for this?
You... No matter. We're leaving, Miguel.
Not yet, you aren't.
Get along? Traitor!
Be careful.
I'll be careful. Woo! Just missed. Oh, yeah!
How could this be?
Space punch! Ah! Down goes Pen.
You are all really starting to tick me off!
Stop toying with them, end this!
Shut it, old man! You're lucky I'm bothering to save you at all. All right, I'm gonna have to show you something I've been secretly working on.
Take that, you big treacherous chalupa!
Way to go, Killery.
Hey, Els. Long time.
Didn't think you'd see the day where I saved your butt, did ya?
People really sleep on the monologue surprise attack technique. Nice one.
Is everyone okay?
Okay-ish.
Encore! Heck of a show!
Sandy, not now. Just not now. Thank you.
You all were incredible.
I knew Logan was still with us. Yeehaw!
Can we cuff Pen?
I second that notion. Yeehaw! Who'd have thunk it?
A conspiracy? All right under our noses.
We need to check on Minister Matilda.
Oh my gosh, we do.
But wait. Logan, man. I, still gotta arrest you as well for all the stuff you did. Right, Trudy?
Hey, Logan. We still need to settle your situation after we clean up what happened today.
I know.
Are you with us now?
Always was.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just glad all's well that ends well. Yep, no loose ends left to tie up.
Yeah, glad this is over. Gonna have to do a lot of paperwork for this one.
Say, where do you all think Miguel commissioned his water-stealing contraptions?
Yeah! Commerce Guild, on the double. Let's move.
Yep, let's go.
Oh, why, hello, it's you, the brutish criminal. Turned over a new leaf, have we? Nice of you to barge in. Yes, I actually have a train to catch, so if you don't mind, I'm afraid I must bid you all adieu.
Yan, by the powers vested in me on behalf of Sandrock City Hall, I hereby place you under arrest for fraud and mass conspiracy.
I do. I mean, I didn't do it.
Don't make this hard, pal.
All right. You've got me, fair and square. Now, I think we can all still be civil about this. I mean, that is the name of your little boys' club, isn't it?
Oh,
Civil Corps?
yawn.
Well, yeah, we can be civil about it. That's the attitude I'm hoping you to have. I don't want to make a show of force like we handled Penn. Did you see how that went down?
That's right. Bide your time, old Yan, old boy. You've gotten out of stickier situations than this. You just need to think of a plan. Think! Well, whatever you do, definitely don't look inside that glass cabinet behind you. That's where I keep my most incriminating evidence.
Hey, stop!
Come on, guys. All three of us took our eye off of him? Really?
Excelsior! And when you write in your annals of history, narrow as they may be, make sure you get my name right. Y-A-N. That's capital Y, capital A. So long, Stinktown. Smell ya never.
When you lied about the turtles, I should have knew it was gonna be all downhill from there. And I've been waiting a long time to do this.
Wait, no, Rocky, old buddy, old pal, just let me go. I've got connections. I'll give you anything your heart desires.
You frickin' mops.
Boom! Double attack. Nice one, Rocky.
Oh, gosh. That felt good. Suddenly I feel all my anger washing away.
That was one heck of an uppercut there, Rocky. You been working out?
Yeah.
Wait, you weren't at the trial. How did you know Yan was responsible for water hiding machinery?
Water hiding what now?
We'll take it from here. Thanks, Rocky.
My pleasure.
Nah, he just wanted to beat him in. I mean, he already had a problem with him right at the beginning, getting that crane built.
Who are you calling Log, blockhead? Wood-related wordplay can't save you now.
Our oldest and beloved Commerce Guild Commissioner was in on it? Who could have seen this one coming?
Like, a lot of people probably. He was always crooked.
Turned upside down.
There were the numerous allegations, but I admit, this goes much further than I'd ever imagined. Excellent work, Civil Corps.
Good of you to join us.
Couldn't you losers have lost 5 minutes slower?
What? Huh? Snap out of it, you imbecile! You call yourself a knight.
What? Why are we in handcuffs?
You lost.
That doesn't sound like me.
You're the imbecile, Pastor. Can't even keep a stupid door locked. We had a good thing going.
Look, I'll settle this one for you boys. You're all imbeciles. The reason, of course, being crime don't pay.
Just take us away already. Enough of your incessant rambling.
Hey now, you can't rush justice.
Oh boy.
Well, we did it. I don't know how, but we did it. With your help, we saved Sandrock. How long has it been?
I know.
Finally, I can rest my head easy for the first time in what feels like forever. In my paw. This is what it was all for. This town, these people, these lands. From here on out, it's on us to make the most of it.
Well said.
Citizens of Sandrock.
Hey! Wait a sec! You're just gonna let this fellow waltz back
Cooper.
into town? Logan might have been integral in unraveling a deep-seated conspiracy that was a threat to the survival of our nation. But this ain't justice. He blew up our water tower back when.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay. But you still did hijack the train. You kidnapped the minister.
Logan is now cooperating with Sandrock authorities and will be dealt with accordingly.
Yep.
Throw the book at me, Troots.
More important to address are the shocking revelations that have come to light today, all before our very eyes. We have fallen victim to a Duvos plot.
Yeah, that's not good.
It is with a heavy heart, I must admit, that I, too, have been fooled. Penn and Miguel were never who we believed them to be. Take solace in the fact that no lives were lost today. I've received news from Fang that our minister's condition is stable. Let us pray for her to make a speedy recovery. But make no mistake, this was an act of aggression. Our lives in the Free Cities may soon be very different.
Yeah.
We may have uprooted the corruption laying among us, but it hardly seems plausible that Duvos' singular goal was to dry up Sandrock. Regrettably, we must expect more. If not here, elsewhere in the Free Cities. I intend to speak with our representative Gregorsic immediately, and will inform you all as soon as possible what the Alliance advises that we do. Please, everyone, stay safe, and conserve water. Logan, Civil Corps, and Builder, you too. With me. Fill me in on what you know at City Hall.
Kinda on rails. I was hoping to wrap this up.
I got a million questions for Logan.
As do I.
Sure. Take your time.
Sweet. That's where we'll wrap this one up. We saved the city again. Stop Penn and Miguel. And we might have some good news on the waterfront if we go through and turn the valve all the way up. Increase the oasis flow, so that could be cool.
Other way.
Anyway, that would be all. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see when I post new things. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch you on the next one.
Good to be back.
Bye.